Welcome, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Desmonds Donders.
Welcome to Kinloch Rannoch. This is not where we intended being, and it's not where we spent last night. Last night we were in the North Crannog car park. Got up this morning, light, well, not for us light, but light for everybody else. And we got visited by a very nice ranger and his colleague, explaining the do's and don'ts, and we explained we don't, and the lady turned around and said, "Oh, you can come back again," at which point I said, "Can I have that in writing, please?" They left, quite happy that we were following the rules and not going to leave any rubbish, not going to tip the toilet in the loch side, and etc, etc. And then we got two caravans arrived and parked right next door. We think they've been before because the umpteen gas bottles and two electric scooters. I went out to take some photographs and nearly got run over by a bloody scooter. No apology, nothing. It's just like the three men thought they owned a car park. Neither David nor I were comfortable with them being there, especially as the caravans were so close together and they weren't exactly far away from us. So we moved, packed up, and we're now parked beside the river, just outside the village, and I'm walking into the village just for a walk. So I thought I'd take you with me. I can't remember the last time we actually parked beside the river. When we came down last night, this car park was empty, but we really wanted to try and get to the North Crannog one because that's the one that we prefer, except when it's full of flaming caravans. No offence to caravan owners, but common sense should prevail that if there's a motorhome in one of the parking bays, and there's another parking bay where you could park both the vans quite safely, although not where you could put a tent and a gazebo, that you would park there, or at least, you know, maybe ask and say, "Do you mind we park here?" But there was nothing. They just parked. They didn't even bat an eyelid when we moved. So maybe it's what they do. Rule 1 came into effect, so we moved. Anyway, this is the walk on the riverside. It's definitely getting cooler. The leaves are beginning to turn, but we are on the 17th of September. I know we haven't had the rain that we normally have, but I think autumn is on us, which is good because it means you get the autumnal colours in the trees. I love this time of year, just don't like the cold. So we'll stay in the riverside car park unless we get chased off. But there's no overnight parking signs. There was one chap turned up in his car and went desperately looking for no overnight parking signs so he could tell us we couldn't stay. So we've met our first Kevin of the trip. I'm sorry to disappoint, son, but we've been here before. It's not far into the village, and the village is quite nice. It has a tea room, stroke gift shop, stroke give you information about the local area, you know, tourist information and stuff. There was a grocer's, no idea, well, say grocers, you know, like a little spar shop, whatever, round the corner. No idea if it's still there, haven't been yet, I'll tell you when we get there. And a hotel in the village, and a monstrosity of a huge great big white thing which sticks out like a sore thumb on the way round to the North Crannog. Some of the old laybys that you used to be able to park in between the hotel and the estate house have now got massive great big boulders in them to stop people parking. So some of the campers just park in the laybys. Oh, mushrooms. Big ones. Can you see? Probably not. Oh my Lindsay. Come down a bit. No, can't get them at all. Right. Not sure what I'm doing with the camera, but it doesn't like something I'm doing because it keeps switching off. I really must learn how to use this thing properly. Last time we came down here to Kinloch Rannoch was 3 years ago according to David, and we met Colin here for the weekend, and we tried our fire pit. Don't think we've actually used it since. Oops. Oh, proper path. Wouldn't risk a fire at the moment because I'm not sure how dry the ground is. I still carry it in the van. It's a tad windy, sorry about the noise. There's definitely not a lot of water in the river. Well, that part of it anyway. There's a lot in the other one, but it is part of the hydro scheme, so it says that the water can rise, but it depends. Oh, slow. This is all new. I don't remember this from the last time. Whenever that was. Oh. I can't remember what you call those wooden hut things. But hobbit houses, I call them. So I don't remember them from before. Never tried one. Don't have to go to Desmond. This is definitely all new. Please take one. Nothing to take, it's empty. You should imagine there's signs everywhere saying that river levels can increase without warning, but that's because of the hydro. If they let the water go during the day and then pump it back up at night to produce electricity. Very green. Hello birdies. Hello chaffinch. There you go. And there's the bridge. I'll put you in a little bit. No, wrong way, Lindsay. There you go. Dive bombed by a chaffinch. So, the local shop's still open. The cafe's still open, but you can't buy takeaway stuff in the cafe anymore. And the lady in there says she hasn't stopped all day, which I don't think there's many people would complain about that. The last 2 years we've had to go through. The people seem as friendly as they ever were, and now we're going across the bridge that I showed you earlier. The car's coming. So there's the river. Like I said, it's a quaint little place. And there's the hotel, and this is the square. I think that was probably someone's estate house at one point, and it's now a hotel. And there's the church, and that's the road in. And we're going back down this one, which is all new. Because I'm sure there used to be a toilet down here, public toilets, but it's all gone because they closed it, as the council is wanting to close most things these days. And now, whoops, we've got a lovely walk, and you're going wonky on me again. go. And I'm going to go this way and see what it says. It says Buchanan Path, picnic area 1/4 mile, health centre 1/4 mile. So we're now going under the arch bridge. Like I said, this is all new. And then we'll have a look and then turn around and get back to the van. I have bought cake. Can't have a weekend away without cake. And some rolls. And signs everywhere saying the shops will be closed on Monday, which seems fitting. If it was a normal weekend, we wouldn't be here because we're a little bit further than 60 miles away from home. Actually, I have no idea. I honestly don't know. It's one of the reasons why you don't ask me for directions. You could end up anywhere or where you're supposed to be going. This has definitely all been done up since the last time we were here. It would be a good path for those two idiots on their electric bikes. Who's to say? Over there in the distance, with a cloud covering the top of it, is Eilean. Sorry, that's the only mountain I know in this area. I don't know the rest. I think I'll head back. So, thanks for coming with me again, and I may put you on again, I may not. We'll see how it goes, but have a good day, folks. Good afternoon. It is Sunday the 18th of September. We're still parked at the riverside. Chap turned out last night, obviously going after sea trout. and he was going fishing as we were closing up for the night, so don't know if he caught anything, but we had a good night's sleep. The road did quieten down later on. Oh, that was quick. Right, please take care, traffic ahead. Am I really wanting to go that way? No, I'll go this way first. Okay. The traffic quietened down and it was fairly peaceful. Been talking to a lady just now. Their poor wee doggy is deaf, going blind, but as the lady said, she's still a canny wee beast, so it's nice when you can chat to local people without them growling at you. You can't park that here. So, this is the other side of the river sidewalk from Desmond that I didn't do yesterday. No idea where it goes. But we'll find out. There's no wind at the moment. David's flying the drone and I decided to bring you for the walk. I've got about 4 geocaches in the area. I've got one, yay! So whether I get the other 3 I very much doubt. Well, I definitely won't get one of them because it's the top of the mountain and I'm not kitted out for mountain walking. Not responsibly anyway. So I may go up a little bit, but I'm not going all the way up the top. 1, it's too far, and 2, it's nearly 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I don't fancy coming down in the semi-dark. So we'll just stick to the easy stuff. This is a river. Can you see? And it's flowing quite nicely. Apparently there's an underground hydro dam around here somewhere. So, oh, now where are we going? Back round this way apparently. That's as far as you can get. No dear, never mind. So well, maybe not, who knows. Lindsay does it again and gets lost. Eek. Oh, it's just taking me back to the road. I may as well go back the way I came and go across the road the safe way. So, there we go. And there is the river. So, this is the walk which possibly takes you up the mountain. I'm not going up. I just thought I'd show you where I am at. The road is just down there a bit, about 800 feet according to the map. I have found 3 geocaches today. Yay! And I'm not going for the 4th one because, like I said, it's near the top. One, I ain't fit, and 2, I'm not equipped for it. And time's getting on, and I'm getting hungry, so hopefully this will take me back down towards the road, and then I can get back to the van. If it starts going up, I'll have to turn round because I really don't want to go up the hill. Well, I do and I don't, because they say the view's incredible, but oh yeah, no, you haven't stopped again. There's a road going up, which I'm not doing. I'm going down, and hopefully it'll take me back to where I need to go. It says her with no sense of direction. But it's a nice day. I'm a tad warm. So I'm absolutely filthy because one of the geocaches you had to climb up the hill. And for obvious reasons. I shimmied down it. Well, kind of tried to shimmy up it and shimmy down it as well. I'm going this way. I can see the road, so I should be able to get back on the riverside path from here. Hopefully. So, goodness knows what I look like. Probably black. But at least there wasn't anybody watching me while I was crawling up the hill and sliding back down it. Oh. Yes. So. And here we are back on the road side. Oops. Oh, gold. Tree roots everywhere. Don't fall over now, Lindsay. You've managed to make it down the bloody hill without falling over. Oh, gold. Hang on. And here we're back on the riverside walk. Oops. So many beetles about today. So, that's me. I'll switch you off and I'll get back to the van. It's been nice. Kind of round route. I'm confused, David, because I went past them going one way and I'm going to come back the other way. Hey ho. Right. Thanks for coming with me, folks, and I will catch you next time. So, have a good day. Catch you later.
Thank you for watching Desmonds Donders. And remember, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and hopefully we'll see you next time.